Hello and welcome to ITTC online training. In this video, I'll be demonstrating how to encrypt a file and how to decrypt a file. So in this, I'll be using a passphrase. So while decrypting the file, you need to supply the passphrase. Data encryption meaning we are converting the data from a plain text format into a encrypted format which cannot be read by human beings. So we need some special tools, algorithms you call it as, some tools, cipher tool, symmetric processing tools. So with the help of some algorithms, we can decrypt the data so that we can read the data, encrypted data. So this is the process. So in the process, what we can do is, we can have a password in between. So we have to share the data, we have to share the algorithm, we have to share the key. So three way of authentication. So data, password and the key, whatever the algorithm what we have used. So all the three is okay, then the data will be opened. Understood. So for this purpose we will be using a tool called GPG, that is Genome Privacy Guard. Genome Privacy Guard. So we can say man GPG. You can see here Open GPL encryption and signing tool. Okay. GPG means Genome Privacy Guard. GNU Privacy Guard also you can call. GNU Privacy Guard. So digital encryption and signing service. Digital encryption and signing service. Understood, no? Today in this, what we will be using is, we will be using one tool called C. Where is C? Yeah, C. Symmetric. Encrypt with a symmetric cipher using a passphrase. So we will use a tool called C. Okay. It's a cipher tool which will allow you to give a password also. Plus the data will be encrypted. Okay. So let us create one file before that. Cat greater than, say, let us encrypt. Yeah. One file called let us encrypt. Done. Put some contents. Control D to save. Now there is a file called let us encrypt. We can read the content of the file. So by using a tool GPG -C, I am using a symmetric cipher tool. By using that tool, I am encrypting let us encrypt a file. Yeah. Now when you hit the key, it is asking for a passphrase. I'll say 4321. Once again 4321. Okay. So now the original file is converted into a GPG file, and this GPG file is an encrypted format which cannot be read by others. I can read because I am already having a key. Yeah. No, this file nobody can read. This file I can read. But I will not send the plain text. I will send the GPG file to others. Okay, now let us say cp let us encrypt to /home/ittc. So now I have copied that file into ittc's home directory, or I can email, or I can send through pen drive, whatever it is. Okay, but I should not send this file. I should send one more file with the .gpg. This file I have to send, not the first file what you have sent. Understood? So we have to send the GPG file, not the text file. So I'll send the GPG file. Okay, done. Now I'll log 192.168.13.134. This time I will log in as ITTC and ITTC. Now it will work because ITTC login should be there. Root, when you do ITTC, it will simply log in, right? Now we'll say LL, it is there. So GPG, let us encrypt. It should ask for passphrase. Now it's asking 4321. Yes, overwrite. Yes, let us cat, let us encrypt. Yeah, I can read. Understood? This is a plain text. Again I will remove. Let us encrypt. I am removing. Again I will create, say gpg.gpg. Now it will ask for encrypted, already encrypted, because once I have fed the password, it is taking automatically cache. Now ll, you can see one file, cat let us encrypt. Yes, understood, no? Like this you can encrypt and decrypt the file. That's all in this video. I hope you understood. Thank you.